Nice. All right. Hello, everybody. Yay. All right. I'm excited to show you what I made lately. Okay. So, first of all, last time, or one of the other times, we were talking about doing little Saturns. And so I cut some Saturns to make um, little bracelets with these. See the little Saturns? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for sharing. And I want to see what you guys think about different hole placement here. So I've got one Saturn that has holes. Do you see that? Like that? So it'll like be like on a slant. And then one Saturn that has the holes on either side. So I'm going to try putting both of these together on bolo bracelets and see what that looks like. My mess of bolo bracelets here. And then we'll see what everybody thinks. And this will be the first item that I will list. Let's see what this looks like. It just rained a whole lot and I can hear all the cars sloshing around in the rain outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but anyway, there we go. So there's that. So it's an inline little Saturn guy. And then the other one will be at an angle, tilted. That's the word, tilted on its axis. Let's see how it looks. And then I'll auction both of these off. And then I'll put some stars on one. See how it looks with stars. How's everybody doing this evening? Make sure I see all the, don't miss the messages. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So we'll see what everybody's opinion is on Saturn bracelet. Which one do you like better? The tilted or the straight across? I'm gonna do, I'll do this tilted one first because I'm wearing it. So, okay, I'm gonna start this one. Yes. Let's see. We're gonna do 20 seconds sudden death and start. There it goes. First item tonight, little Saturn bracelet. Let me get my bags out with my numbers. Adjustable. It adjusts maybe what, 8 inches, 9 inches, and then you just pull it up to tighten it. This is stainless steel, this chain. All right, congrats to the winner. It's a good one. Okay, I gotta figure out where my bags are because I did start stickering them. Okay, here we go. And put them on a tray. Order. Okay. I have a couple of, well, I have a bunch of stuff. So here's another tray. Oh my gosh, it's like kind of chaotic. Next we'll do this inline one, and then I'm going to make one with stars on either side if I can find my last green Saturn, or my last, where'd it go? Shoot. This is like, definitely a recurring theme is misplacing things. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. And yeah, this does glow in black light, so I'm going to do this one next, and then I'm going to make one more with stars on either end, if I can find them. Yeah, pink stars. That one's kind of cool. That one together. Did I list this? Yes, I did. Okay, great. Okay, and then the next one, I'll hold it up to show you, but the next one's going to look like that. Okay. Congratulations to the winner. All the bags. Hey, how's it going? Good to see everyone tonight. How am I going to do this? Yeah, I'll film like that. Okay, so just in time to see the Saturn bolo bracelet. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. Also, I just remembered, speaking of bolos, I put together all the rest of my bolos for all of the bolo materials that I had, but I didn't come up with anything to glue on the front yet, but I'll do that later. Oh, I was gonna do a ring show. I forgot. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I can attach the stars like this way to where the point is there, or I could attach the stars that way. I think I'm liking that way better because it looks a little more like a big charm. Yeah, cool. That looks cool. And I just picked from whatever I had last cut. I got a big job this week cutting big fish for some project, so I'm cutting fish all day. Let's see. This one's going to be cool. I'm going to list it before I finish it so I have something to do while it's getting bid on. But that's basically what it's going to look like, right? Saturn bracelet, Saturn bolo bracelet. So I'll attach it on the other side. Like that looks cool. It'll be attached on this side. So let me list this now. Boop. It's up. 20 seconds. And let me just clip that. Cool. That looks cool. Yeah, I like that sparkly pink. All right, so there's the bracelet. All right, that's a cool bracelet. That's neat. Sparkly, it really sparkles nicely in the light. Cool. Okay, so much stuff to look at. I don't know where to start, and it's such a freaking mess. But let me see if I can't find these cool. Oh, here they are. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to show these to y'all because last week we kind of designed them actually, and then I put them together and made them into a whole thing. So, oh, yeah, I sent out a newsletter, and I guess a lot of people are joining, which is awesome. So, remember last week I like kind of showed this prototype, and then we talked about like, oh, what if you put a lightning bolt on the thing? So I did it, and that's my yes, yeah, awesome. So that was a great idea. So I actually made 2 pairs, and I haven't glued the studs on yet, but I will. I don't know who won the orange ones last week, but they look, or yellow actually, I think they were yellow. So I made gold ones. So these will be stud earrings like that, right? Aren't they cool? Oh no! Oh yay! Awesome. Yeah, it was. You got the email last night. You know what? I might have put today in the email. I don't know. I get mixed up. I'm gonna run these, and I can make them into clip-ons if you want clip-ons because I haven't put the studs on the back yet. So just let me know. But they look really cool. Like I like how the raindrops kind of show up even on hair, and they look like they're floating there, but they're just on a clear background. So they're pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah, send the other idea. Any ideas? Ideas. I'm all ears. Haha, for earrings ideas. Okay, and then here's the next pair. This is the last one. I only made the 2 because I wanted to see what you think, and to see, oh, I could do mirror pink bolts. That would be cool. So I think I'm definitely gonna make these for the shops that are around town. Here's the second pair up. A dumpster fire pair of earrings. I could do that. The dog bats have earrings. I do have some dog bats have earrings. I can pull a pair out. I think I know where they are. Yeah, I'll grab them. All right, last pair, last pair, last pair. Until I get around to making them, which who knows when that will be. Been busy lately. All right, cool. I also found this little baggie of Texas charms. I don't know if anybody wants to see some Texas, but that has a little heart and a little orange Texas. I made these for UT fans, obviously, but I have them, so I could list some of those as little hooks. Another thing that I made, let's look at all the stuff that I did. Maybe these gold bolts just stand alone. Gold? Because I thought they would look cool, like hanging on these. Because I made some where there were many hanging on these, and then these were on hoops. So let me try to put one of those together real quick. I can find. Oh, and then Hollow Queen, you're gonna be happy because I made clouds with sideways holes. So I'm really excited to try those too. Okay, but first, let me try to make a pair of these with the gold lightning bolts and see what y'all think of that. I think it looks pretty cool. Whatever color this is, I don't know what color that is. Let's see. Gold. That one's facing that way. That one's facing that way. There we go. Can you see the tray? Yeah, sort of. Okay. Yay! Oh, thank you. Yeah, I started doing Whatnot this year. I think in January. I was talking to somebody on Threads who made a post about how it was really good for them. And I was like, oh, tell me more, because I like live streaming. And I don't know, this platform just was pretty cool. I like the auction format and it's easy to use. So here I am. Okay, cool. These look cool. Well, it is raining nicely, so it's appropriate for today. Okay, so I was gonna put this on a gold hoop, which looking, I think I put them away. Let me see. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Gold hoops, where are you at? I had a whole box of stuff. Let me be faster if I just go grab some. I'll grab some hoops. I'll be right back. All right. So, whoa, let's drop that back. Okay, here we go. That looks cool. There. So, little lightning bolt. Oh, nice. All right, cool. So here's these up. I'm going to list these. It'll be two, obviously, 2 pairs of earrings. So yeah, those look cool. These are up. What color is that cloud? Is it a blue? Let me see if I can find a matching one. That's a matching one, yeah? Yay. Yeah, I like the blue and the gold. Looks good. Let me know if these are a match. Okay, put those in the bag. Okay, so many little things. I don't even really know where to start. Here's something I made super sporadically today because I don't know why I did it, but let me see what you think about it. I was gonna make it into a keychain. It's a little ghost emoji. Oh, it was a match. Yay, thanks. I'm gonna make this into a keychain. Keychain parts. Little ghosty keychain. There's a method to the madness, I swear. There isn't. It's just chaos. Okay, we got keychain over here, and yeah, I don't know. I have this like chunky frosty clear acrylic, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make it into a ghosty. So here we go. Ghost emoji, keychain up. Cute little ghosty emoji, little chunky guy. I like this one. Okay, let me see if I can't find my other keychain that I made. Hey. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. Great. Also made some Labubu heads. These are fun. Okay. This is number 7. Yeah, number 7. Yes, we are on number 7. Just pull this closer to me. Okay. Cool. let me show you another one that I did. This is a big chunky cloud with a separate little bolt. Yes, the chunky, the chunky guys. Okay, so we'll list this guy. This little one. It's a little cloud, a clear cloud. I also have a frosty clear cloud. I was gonna cut some black and white ones, but I ran out of time today, so bummer. But here's this one, a little orange. I like how it's chunky and it all kind of goes together. It makes a cute purse. What would you call that? A purse charm. Or you could put it on like a belt buckle or something. That'd be cute. But yeah, I love having these chunky keychain. Like this is my key ring, and I have this chunky guy, and this I got from somebody on Etsy. She makes like all kinds of animals, and that's what my cat looks like. So my giant wad of keys. Okay. 8. Then I wanted to make. I think I had some. Yes, I do have some pink ones. Okay, I have some little pink ones. Yes, I'm gonna do a different color now. I'm gonna do. I think I only got. Yeah, I only cut 2 frosted clouds. So I ran out of time. I spent all day cutting those fish for a caviar company. So I get odd jobs sometimes. They're like, hey, we need some giant fish. Can you make them? And so they ordered these colors, the pink and the green. And so since the fish were so big and there was all this space in between them, I filled them up. I filled up the gaps with little bolts and little Labubu heads and lightning bolts. So I'll show you all that stuff here in a second. Okay, that, because the clear is a little bit thicker, the bolt doesn't dangle as well, but it still looks cool. Oh my god, these fish, I think I was cutting them for like a good 10 hours because I was cutting them all day yesterday. So one fish like this big probably took like 20 minutes, and because it's really thick and the thick stuff goes really slow. And then some of them didn't quite cut through all the way, so I had to cut them again. And that's always nerve-wracking because like if you touch it on the machine and you need to cut it again, then you might not cut it in exactly the same place, and then it looks really raggedy on the edges. But I'm pretty good at lining stuff up exactly the way it was with the rulers. So luckily there was no mismatching of the lines on the fish. Got them cut. I don't know if I'll ever see the finished product, but if I do, I'll let you know. Huh. Okay, it says like really teeny tiny. It says Binka on there. I don't know if you can see it. It's very small. Anyway, this one looks cool. Frosty Cloud, running this one now. Oh yeah, what do you make in the little, I've always wanted to play with the Cricut. What do you make, or what do you fill your little gaps with? Like just little stickers, I'm guessing. Cute. Cloud with a pink bolt. Yay. Oh, it's sold. Nice. Number 9. I like that one. All right, and then I wanted to, let's see, I've got these crystals left. These are my last 3 little pretty crystals, and I wanted to make a necklace. A couple of necklaces. So I was thinking of making a necklace with a little crystal hanging on there, and then a little cloud with a lightning bolt, because it's just like a cute little charm thing. It's raining. Little raindrop. Okay. I figured out how to use these crystals that I had so many of. The bolts were thick enough to do alone. Yes, I could do the bolt just alone on a chain. Let me see, what cloud am I gonna do? Just gonna grab one. Let's see. Grab this one. It's pretty. And oh, I forgot about the freaking. Forgot about the jellyfish. I those together. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna do this color cloud along here with the raindrop, and then a little bolt. What color will I do the bolt? I'm gonna do yellow. Little bolt. This one will be cute. Cuteness. Okay. There we go. Cool, cool. Okay, so there we go. A little, I don't know, what do you think? Yes, no, maybe? It's like a little raindrop, short little crystal along with the bolt. Maybe I should hang the raindrop from the bolt. I don't know, what do you think? Charms together? Or should I put this hanging, like I could hang it on that. Let me see what that would look like real quick. Or if I can. That might look cool. Oh shoot. These crystals are a little fragile when I'm messing with the drum grains. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Hanging beside looks better. I don't know. I put it kind of like around the ring, but I'm not sure I like that. So yeah, I'll put it back on the chain. Ah. Can't see the split. Okay. There we go. Ah, cool. Okay. This one's up. Will be beside it. You can take it off too if you want. Oh. The chain is 18 inches long and it's adjustable. So it has this cool slider right here, and you can slide it up and down the length of the chain. So I'll put it up on my neck as a choker. There we go. So I'm gonna run it now. That's like a choker. And then again, that's as long as it gets, and that's about 18 inches. And then when you wear it as a choker, you have kind of a long tail down the back of your neck, but it doesn't matter because it looks cool. So see that? It'd be long like that, hanging down the back of your neck. Okay, come here. There we go. This one is what? 10. Number 10. Okay. Someone asked about the dogs. Dog bathtubs. So I'll actually prepare those. I only have 2 left. I'll save one for Mother's Day. And then this one, somebody lucky will get. These are from the subscription box, and they're really cute. I'm working on a prototype for the next month's subscription box too. These are the dogs. Now these are heavy. I need to figure out how much they weigh and like make them like a little lighter than this, but they're really cool. They're dogs in a bathtub. They got a little pink tongue, wearing a little handkerchief, a little rubber ducky, a little pearl white bathtub. And it's 2 of them, and they're really big. Iridescent bubbles. I'm going to list these. I need to remember to take them off the website. And these are from the subscription box, the extras. So I make like 2 or 3 pairs extra. And then that's one of the extras. So somebody lucky is going to get these for a great deal. All right. All right, good deal. This is the little thingy. It says, I don't do a whole lot of dog drawings, seeing as I'm a cat person, but I wanted to challenge myself here with some animal print. So Dalmatian animal print. And it just seemed like a Dalmatian dog would be more comfortable in a tub as compared to a cheetah or a leopard. Once I had the animal print idea, the cat eyeglasses came next, and clawfoot tubs just feel so vintage, right? Anyway, enjoy these pup and tubs earrings. I know people will absolutely hound you about where you got them. So they will. People love these earrings, and they will ask about them. Okay, this is number 11. Yes, what a steal indeed. I'm gonna just take this sticker off and put it straight on. I'll just, I won't forget. Got the video evidence. Okay, great. Here, my famous red bucket. These, this was my last pair from last month's subscription box. Oh, it could. I'm saving it for the website. I might have it on another show if it doesn't sell by like the next couple of weeks. But I'm gonna save it for the website. These are up next. They are just clouds with little bees on them from the last month's subscription box. They're about 1.5 inches wide, I would say. Let me take one off. Cat butt. I don't have any, but I should totally make some cat butt earrings. Little bees. These are cute. Black rain cloud. So these were Winnie the Pooh inspired, right? Little black rain cloud. Oh yes, the mirror in the box. I will list that one next. This is 12. Oh, these are too big to fit in the. I need to note that for next time. Okay, so this is a bit scratched up. You can kind of tell. It's a little dusty. Oh, a booty. That's funny. I have made cat butt earrings before, so I was like, huh. But I thought it was a suggestion. So anyway, this is going to be up next. It's a little handheld mirror. It's just solid gray on the back. It says, "You look perfect" on it. I'm going to list this one now. And yeah, it's like holding onto the edge of the mirror like that. And then the tail is the handle. Again, it's been through a lot. I take this to shows and stuff. And I did make a whole bunch, but this is my last one. Oh, I have a scale to weigh those earrings. That's why I brought my little food scale from home to do that, and I haven't yet. Oh, right. Oh, no worries. All right, this is number 13. I'm going to just put the tail in the little bag like that. All right. Let's see what else I got in my box today. I found this, I don't know what to do with it. I found, oh, here, this is a B grade. There's a little scratch. Do you see that? Ah, not focusing. There's a vertical scratch right there. There it is. And it was just bugging me too much. So I'm going to list these next. These are up. Oops. Hit the wrong button. There it goes. Cool. So yeah. The heart is now this matte black. So it looks like burning coal. And yeah, these are really cool. These are my best sellers. But do I have any more? I think I have a couple pairs. So yeah. Nice. Good deal on those. Number 14. Now, I was rummaging around in like all of my craft supplies because I'm trying to get like my craft supplies up on these shelves, and I found this like funny felt project. It was like one of my first felt projects. So I don't know what to do with it. Should I make it like a brooch? It could be a cat toy. You could just put some stuff on it. Anyway, I'm gonna list it if you wanted it. I love cats. That's funny. Yes, so many cat photos. All right, this is just a silly little thing. It would be a good cat toy though. Oh my gosh. I have another felt thing I made. This is my felt burger. That's my cat's toy. My cat's burger. Because he will like I have some little felt magnets on the fridge. Or like little, little felted, just cute felted magnets. And he'll jump on the fridge and take them off. So it's like, dude, I'll make you your own felt toy, okay? And he's happy with the burger. Okay, let's see what else on the list that I've got in here. I don't think there's anything else new in here. Oops. So now I've got these things which, oh goodness, I had this tray outside and there's bugs on it. But I cut these skulls out. These are from the, oh wait, what? Oh, your cat would destroy it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so these I accidentally cut out of red instead of black, but I was like, whatever, it still goes. So I'm gonna do these pairs in the red and black. Unclench your jaw earrings. Let me put them together. And let me see how many pairs I have. I need to clean them. So they're a little dusty, but I'll clean them before I send them off. Okay, there's that side. And these are from the collab with Gemma Carell. And make sure those speech bubbles are going in the opposite direction. Nope. There we go. Okay. Good deal. Okay, so we've got the black speech bubble and the red skull earrings. Here they are. Run. Okay. Oops. It's like too bright. Why is it being weird? Okay. Well, you get the idea. So yeah, they're a little dusty, but I will clean them up. I have maybe 2 or 3 pairs. We'll see how many I've got. I was trying to use up the little speech bubbles that I had, and then I cut the skulls out of the wrong color, and I was like, no worries, just put them on Whatnot. All right. This, yes, this one went. Oops. Hang on. Is this 16? Yes, this is 16. 16. We're going to do the same thing for 17. It's going to be the unclench your jaw earrings with the red skulls. So again, let me find the matching side. There we go. That. And then putting a little red skull on there like that. There's so many other things I wanted to make today, and I just ran out of time. And then I went home to eat dinner, and then I was like, just chilling, and then all of a sudden remembered what day it was, and I ran back over here and was like, ah. And then I tried to cut a couple of things, but just couldn't do it. I cut like the two clouds, the 2 frosted clouds. All right, cool. There's that one. Okay, it's number 17. 18. I think we're gonna have, let's see how many more we have. Got enough. 2 more. And then I have 1 skull. Let me see. Okay, well, okay, another pair of these. And I'll put them together here while the bidding is going. Oops. I thought I had another skull, but I don't know where it went. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Okay. Oh, 1 more pair. Okay, cool. Enough for 1 more pair. And then I have 1 skull, which I could make accidentally make Clippy another color. Sure. I'm sure I will accidentally do that. I need to make more Clippy earrings. That's on my to-do list. I need to make stuff for the Mother's Day market coming up here in Austin at Blue Genie. And I don't know, I feel like clouds do well, flowers do well, like the blue bonnets, you know, like more cuter things do well, not so many knives. All right, cool. Did I do these yet? No. This is the last pair. Last red and black unclench your jaw earrings. And then we'll have 1 skull left, which I could make into a necklace, perhaps. That'd be a cool necklace. Super simple. Okay, then we'll do these sideways. Oh, wait. Huh. I have 2 more bubbles, but there's the other skull. Hey! All right, I've got 1 more pair after this. Just 1. Oh, the flowers, yes. Did this one go? Yes, 19. Okay, so the speech bubble is not symmetrical, like they're facing the same direction. Well, I could make these into earrings, or I can make 2 pins. What do you think? Should I make 2 pins, or should I make a pair of earrings? Let me put it together. Put them together. What was I? A pin? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking pins would be more fun. So I'll make them both into pins. Find my pins. Pin parts. Yeah, they're in the other room. I will just promise I'll make them into pins. Like a tie tack with a little clutch. That's what they'll be. Okay, so we'll do a pin, 2 pins. Here's pin number 1. Yes, that was an accident. I was a B grade, and then I was like, I should make pins, and I never did. So here we go. We'll do pins. This one will be a pin, and then the other one is going to be a pin just facing the other direction. Oops. I'm using an older phone today, and the camera's not as good. Okay. 20, 23, and then 21. Another pin. Pin like that. Denim jacket. Looks cool. Let's see what we'll do next. Oh, the clouds. We already talked about that. Cool. All right. Oops. Still got like 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Okay, I can explain this, see what you guys think about this thing. I didn't make the other part of it, but it's intended to be a Saturn, and then I'm going to take another piece of acrylic, like a round piece of acrylic with a slot in it, so it'll go around like that. So it'll be kind of like a 3D Saturn, but the Saturn planet part will be flat. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I haven't made the ring part, so I need to do that, but I at least cut the Saturns out. Okay, now we've got the clouds with the sideways holes. But I only cut them in white because I ran out of time. So let's see, what color bolt should we put on these? Let's put sparkly one is really pretty. And then we'll put it on a bolo bracelet and see what that looks like. See how it looks. Okay. Where's the other side? Come here. I like these little bolo bracelets. They're fun. Whoops. Ah. Okay, cool. Here's the cloud bolo bracelet. Oops, it has the paper masking on it still. But yeah, that's cute, right? Let me run that. Simple. It's got like a little, very sparkly little bolt there. Oh, audio's quiet? Huh. Maybe it's this phone. Maybe I need to hold it closer. Or I also quiet. So sorry about that. Can I change the, let me try to speak more loudly. If I can, oh, oops. Okay. Can you hear me now? I'm muted and unmuted. Ah, that stinks. I'm sorry. Let me maybe see if the mic is covered now. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I got over here and then I realized I left my phone at home and I was like, ah, crap. So I hurriedly downloaded Whatnot on my downloaded Whatnot on my little backup shop phone that I use for filming around. And oh, did this one go? Yes. Okay. This one's 22. Go back. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we did do more. I did do more clear clouds. Okay, I could do some more clear cloud keychains. I'll do this little Labubu keychain. It's a little Labubu head. Labubu head. Or find my big jump rings. All right. Okay. I could also make this into a giant chunky necklace or something. But yeah. Labubu head, clear Labubu keychain. Helps you find your keys because it's so big. Big and chunky. It has a nice clip onto your bag or whatever. And yeah. All right. I cut a lot of switchblade charms too. That'll be fun. Okay. Clear cloud and glitter. Let's see if I can do that. Let me put this in the bag. The thing is with the clear clouds, these big clear clouds, I only cut the bolts in orange and pink. But I could do one with the pink bolts, and then I could put put a crystal. The thing is, the crystals aren't really going to hold up to being knocked around on a keychain, I don't think, because they're pretty delicate. But try, see what it'll look like. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, there it is with the clear thing. But let me try to put a crystal in there and see what it looks like. Oh, or do I have any? Maybe I have some iridescent raindrops. No. Stars. No. Nope. Okay. Looking for the crystals now. Where did they go? Darn, I'm not seeing them. You know what I could do though? I could glue a little star crystal on there. That'd be cute. Just stick it right there. I don't know. What do you think? Just put a little tiny twinkle. Whoop! You get the idea. All right, this one will have a twinkle on it. Just a little crystal. Just a little star crystal sitting on top right there. Off to the side. Yeah, you can't see it well, but there it is. You can kind of see it. Ah, that'll be cute. Little tiny crystal. This is twinkle. Let's see. Oh, I also got pink Labubus. Pink Labubus would be good. Oops. I wonder if I can make some Labubu hoops. I'm gonna try to see how that looks. Okay. This one's up. Pink Labubu. Let me get my desk in view over here. So yeah, it's like a fluorescent pink, clear, glows in black light too. Super simple. Okay, all right, 25. Grab some water really quick. I forgot I have those cool star clips still. I still have a bunch of these. That could be cool with the bolts. Maybe I'll just put a bolt on there. See what that looks like. Don't know what you could do with it, but it would be a fun little addition to something. Just a little bolt, like on a something. That's cute. Running that, make a couple of these. Yes, I love the star clips. What would you put it on? I'd put it like on a zipper, on like a duffel bag, or I'd put it on a just like on a backpack zipper, or on the loop on a purse. It's cute. Yeah, super simple. And this is like a swivel, like it swivels all the way around. 26. Here's a couple more of those. I don't think I cut any green. Didn't cut any green bolts. Any green little bolts. These are going to be earrings. These are bolts for earrings. They go like that, but I haven't made them yet, so those are going to be for inventory. Okay. Got my star clips. It's like cracking me up. There's like June bugs on the tray. Sorry, June bugs. Okay, here's this one. I'm gonna do 2 more of these, so if anybody's hankering for one, I gotcha. I like this little clips. Cool. All right, and then one more. Not a fan of jute bags. No, definitely not. They're gross. One more. This one's 27. Oops. Oh. These bags are not, they're sticking together. All right, 128. Hey, congrats. Cute little thing. All right, now let's see. I want to do more of these little cloud bracelets. I'm gonna do one where it's 3 together because I did some that don't have holes, and then some that do, or not. They all have holes, but some that have holes for bolts and some that don't. So I'm gonna do a cloud with bolt in the middle and 2 clouds that don't have bolts on the side as a little bolo bracelet. See how that looks. That's kind of a problem, I guess, but when you make these linked together charms, there's a limited movement. Like that's as far around as they can go. So, but that's enough to go around a wrist. So sometimes it's a problem. But there, that's gonna be cute, isn't it? What color bolt should I do? Got yellow, blue. I've got this really pretty glitter. Orange, mirror pink. I don't really like mirror for bracelet stuff because it like kind of wears down with extended contact to skin. I've also got pink and glitter blue. This one. Let's do this one. I'm making a little bolo bracelet with the little clouds and lightning bolts. It's gonna be cute, cute. All right. So here are the charms, like that, right? And grab a bracelet. Ah, oh, tangled. There we go. Bracelet. Come on now. Okay. And this is all, the metal is stainless steel. I think I mentioned that, but I don't know, anybody who's new. Stainless steel, I like to use stainless as opposed to brass because it holds up to wear better than brass, but gold and silver is so expensive, so I always do stainless. All right, I'm gonna run this. This looks cool. All right, I like it. My wrists are also like ridiculously tiny, so this does extend quite a bit, so it'll fit pretty much any wrist. Yeah, I really like it. That's cool. What was I gonna say? I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's cute. Cute as heck. Let's do another one with a different color. Oh, black. Yes, I need to do black clouds. Yes, that is on my to-do list. Just put black ones of that same, the sideways holes. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling it. It's like a new charm style that I'm making now. Because of these bolo bracelets. So let's see. I'm gonna do this glitter next. This bolt next. Okay. Come on. I love these little clouds. I knew that would be such a simple design, and it's like turned out to be my favorite. You know where it came from? So a while ago, I did a collaboration with Care Bears. I don't know, 9 years ago or so. Doesn't matter. And I did the Grumpy Bear. And you know, he's got a cloud on his belly. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but whatever. Bear has a cloud on the belly. And so for that design, I made that exact shape with the little lightning bolt. And I was like, oh, this is a really cool design, and it's like my favorite. So what was I saying? Oh, you got a pair of the Care Bears? Oh, nice. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my own cloud with my own bolt, and so I did, in the same exact colors too. It was the glitter blue. It was like the glitter blue cloud with the bright yellow bolt. The other design I really liked from that collection were the Sleepy Bear earrings. They were like moons with a little star hanging from them. Those were cute. But I would never do like my version of that. Just did the clouds. Oops. I'm still working on getting my cloud earrings ready for the capsule machine over at A-Town. I ordered a new like sticker for the outside of the capsule machine, and then like having to box up all the capsules. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I was wondering why I got muted. I was like, what, are you cursing out Mercury? That's funny. I get it though. Yeah, they don't want you to talk about other apps. Okay, here this one's up. It's got the party bolt. That's what we've been calling it. Party bolt. Very adjustable. You could probably wear it around your ankle, honestly. Well, I don't know. It might like loosen when you're walking. I will have to test that, wearing it on my ankle. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right. That one go? Yes, it sold. Okay. 29. That one's 29. Uh-oh. Wait, I didn't list it. 29 is the other one. Sorry, I thought I hit it. Boop. There we go. Now it's going. Yes, I need to make black clouds. That would be really cool. I will do that next time. So yeah, this one is up. It's awesome. I really like this. Yeah, I'm like annoyed at myself that I only got around to making white clouds, but all good, all good. Okay, let's see. I want to show you these little switchblades that I did. See what we should do with these. Cut some little switchblades. They're cute, tiny. Yes, that bolt is cool. I like that material. I don't have any more of it, so I just have what's cut here in little bolts. I was gonna make little earrings if I can find my ear hooks. Here's one. Here's another. It's gonna be super simple. Super simple little switchblade earrings. What happened was somebody on Instagram asked me to please make some switchblades for her because she really missed her pair of hair clips. So I was like, okay. Made her a last pair of switchblade hair clips, and then I threw in some tiny switchblades in the gaps. So you're there. These are up. Oh. Mirror Grumpy and Mirror. Yes. I can't remember. Can't remember when that was. I started doing licensed stuff around 2015. That was my first big deal with Sanrio. And that was probably like, maybe it was 2013. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But that was cool. And then from there, I was like doing stuff with Care Bears, and I did some Little Prince stuff. That was cool. The Little Prince stuff actually even went to the Little Prince Museum in France. That was cool. But doing licensed stuff is really tedious because, you know, you have to work with other people. Everything has to get approved. You have to make like 10,000 samples. So it's just really hard. But working with like artists is not so bad. Like working with Sarah Scribbles and Gemma Carell was really easy because I would just send them pictures and they were like, oh, that looks great. All right, you're approved. And it wasn't this whole process. So, oh my gosh, yes. And it has like a unicorn on it. And it's like it says unicorn sauce on it too because I wasn't sure if I could say sriracha. But yeah, I made that for Japan LA. Yeah, she asked me to make some big food related things. So that's what that was for. Okay, should I do more of the bolo bracelets? I don't know if I have any more clouds. Oh no, I do. I have those clouds without holes, and then the rest all have holes. So I could do single clouds. Ew, you know what would be cute is if I glued a little star on there. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Where's my glue? I'm all like, okay, if I can't find it, I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking to do a bracelet where the cloud has a little star on it like that. And then, that's funny. Where am I? I'm looking for things. Okay, I was thinking to list some more trolls. I'm gonna take these over to Terra Toys. I showed them pictures and they were like, we want them now. But I will list a couple here. Did some last week. And this hair, this like crazy faux hair, it oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's crazy how long it's been. I started this company when I was 18. In college, I was just like, let me see how hard it is. Like literally bootstrapped it, went door to door. And honestly, I'm kind of like back to that same place, which I'm not mad about. Like, I like it just being me in the garage, you know, cranking out weird stuff like on the fly. That's been more fun than like running a full blown like proper business with employees and inventory and blah, blah, blah. So I'm having a good time nowadays, even though it's not as busy as it once was. It's more fun, more of a hobby now. I'm working in real estate actually. I got my realtor's license last year because I was like really interested in it, and now I'm helping people find apartments and sell their houses. All right, cool. Oh, nice. All right. These are up. Little trolls with little cute rose stone bellies and black eyes and little line detail. They're really pretty blue, and then they have this like insane pink hair that like glows in black light. So, and when you wear them, they look like that. Ridiculous. Oh, these are hooks, but I do have studs. So let me show you the studs next. What number is this? 32. And I do have slightly smaller ones. So, oh, I forgot to glue those belly buttons on. Here, these are, oh, the hair is like flying everywhere. Hair's flying. Okay, these are studs. Little yellow belly buttons on the green body with the pink hair. I call this green slime green. So these are cute. These are studs. Here's studs. And put the backs on them. There we go. These are not licensed, but I'm not going to put them on the website. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to do like a bunch of Star Wars things from May the 4th. Also, I did these like Star Wars lightsaber earrings a long time ago that were unauthorized, but they're, I call them lightsabers. So those I will bring back. I'm going to make them bigger too. So that'll be fun. 33? Yes. Okay. Down to the, I didn't get far on stickering things yet today. But I've been kind of scrambled. Okay, that's 33. Let me put some stickers on some bags. Sticker. I'm supposed to do this before the show. Okay. 5. But yeah, what else should I do for Star Wars besides lightsabers? I could do, I did do the little, I don't know anything about Star Wars, I'm sorry. But I did the little baby Yoda and his little baby Yoda thingy. Oh my god, I have some brown fur still. So maybe I could do like an Ewok related thing with the hair. That would be nuts. I could totally do that. Okay, and then ships. Should do some ships, right? Jawas. Are those like the little things in the robes? I know what the, could do R2-D2 with some crystals. Crystal buttons and lights. And what color lightsabers should I do? Should I do, I mean, I was thinking to do like all the fluorescent colors, so pink, green, oh, purple. Okay, I'm gonna have to get purple. Let me get my notepad. All right. Here we go. Okay. What were we saying? Ewoks. Jawas. Purple. Lightsaber. I'll break my no buying materials rule for the lightsabers. Or maybe I could make them with purple glitter. I can make them with purple glitter. Okay, what else? Let's see, purple glitter. Yes, that would be awesome. Purple. I need more purple stuff. D-Woks. Okay, a Death Star. R2-D2. Okay, just shout out anything else if you have any ideas. I'm all ears. And let me just sticker a couple more of these. Getting up to 50. Hey, sticker. There we go. Cool. Okay. Trash over there. Cool. Is that all in order? Yes, it is. 33 I already put over there. Yes. Okay. What's next? Let's do these. These are also studs. Blue with green hair with little heart belly buttons. Tauntauns. Okay. Oh, dumpster fires. Yes. Okay. These are up. I'm totally doing dumpster fires. That's going to be awesome. Okay. I need to hold these while I write my note. Oh, I'm left-handed, so let me hold this with my right hand. Neon blue. Okay. dumpster fire. Ponds. All right, cool. Oh, these went. Okay, 34. So freaking hilarious. I think the smaller ones are better for studs because these are the slightly bigger ones. I'm also gonna make like some really big ones next week. But yeah, so these studs will be there. So they're pretty big. That hair goes up there. Okay, 34. Oh yeah, I feel like they should. I'm gonna have to think about how I can do the dumpster fire without it looking too much like their dumpster fire. I did a long time ago. I made some dumpster fire earrings with this artist, Tragic Girls, and it was like the old school trash can, like it looks like a big metal bucket. It was that kind of trash can. So that was a mirror silver trash can with like big pink and yellow flames coming out the top. I don't know. That was a very short-lived collab, but it was fun. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. I can make some more clouds. I can make some rings. I've got some random clouds that don't have pairs that I was going to make into either pins or rings. So I'll just put them up and then you can just tell me what you want them to be made out of. So, tire fire? That sounds fun. Tire fires. Okay, so like, this is going to be my janky little sketch, but this is how I imagine it to look. A tire fire. Okay, like a little tire with the flames coming out like the middle. Oh, blue neon bolts. I don't have any. This is I mean, these are tiny, teeny tiny, but I do have a neon blue, so I'm gonna write that down. Neon blue bolt. Okay. No. Okay. So, oh, this is what I was holding up. Okay, cool. Okay, so more blue, more purple. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, this is a little single. I can do it single as an earring or make it into a pin or make it into a ring. And this is what the ring base looks like. It's adjustable. So you can just shout out whatever you want, whoever wins. All right, tire fire. That's too funny. Okay, ring. Yes. 35. Cool. Okay. Next cloud. It's rainbow glitter in black base with a silver mirror. Giant black light green and a giant black light blue bolts. Oh, yes. You mean these big bolts? I'm gonna go get my blue and I'll show you what it looks like. This is it's an earring, but I can make it into a pin or a ring, whatever you want, whoever wins. Hey, all right, what would you like it made into? Let me go grab the sample of the blue. All right, great, I can't find it. Let me see if I have my swatches over here. There we go. Okay. Here it is. This is black, this is UV reactive blue. So, if you like that blue, then yes. I can make stuff with that. I have a lot of that material, so. Okay, what did I do? I showed mirror silver with the rainbow glitter, and we're gonna do a ring. Great. What are we on? 36. Cool, cool. All right. More singletons. Got this one with a pink. Yes, I can do some red Texases. These are pink mirror, and I don't know what color that is, but whatever. We're gonna make it into a ring or a pen or whatever you want. These are my little singles. I've got 2 more little singles. I could also make a gibbet, but I don't know, not having great luck with the gibbets staying attached to their little gibbet base. So, boo. Be a cute ring. I'm like, where are my bags? Ugh. Okay. Oh, are we doing a ring for that? Yes. Yeah, and I found my Texas things and I was like, oh, let me do it. Okay. Oh, your work shoes. So they. Who won this one? Oh, you did. You want a ring? A single earring. Yes. That will be cute. Right, back on that. Okay. Let's do some Texases. I have 1 pair of red Texi. Making the threaders. Some threader parts. Okay. These are cute. They have a little heart. See? Cute little heart. I do have California. I bet I could find my California charms. They're in my little charm bucket around behind me. So I'll see what I've got. All right. I got an inquiry to do a charm bar at some place in California. So I might be going to San Francisco in May if I get the job. We'll see. But yeah, these are cute, right? All right, 38. And I'll put earring backs in there when I'm packing these orders. I check everything again in the bag and make sure that it's assembled. Okay, let's see if I have the Californias. This is my charm box. Oh, also, I think I mentioned last time, but I'm going to do a little charm pop-up over at Sea of Beads next weekend. It's next weekend already. Crazy. I'll bring all these charms. California. California. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I have a pair, but I can at least show you what it looks like. Oh, I have a pink pair. Here. And it says California in it because I don't know. It's kind of okay. Do you see it? Sort of. Okay. And then I have a pair of wooden ones. So here, which one do you want to see? Wooden or pink? I'll make some more Texases one of these days. And then I have one like freaking amazing glam glitter gold one, but only the one, sadly. So I can do a pair of pink Californias. Glitter, yes, I need to do more glitter. The glitter Texases would be cool. And I guess I need to do purple ones. I'm gonna do these moons next. I'm like looking at all my charms like, got so many good ones. All right. Also, I just realized there's a sample in here that I've never shown, and maybe I should make it into a thing, or maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna put these up. Little Californias. They say California in them. And that's cool the way they actually hang like proper, like the way it looks geographically on the map. All right, I gotta do some purple stuff. I hear ya. All right, these are 39. Okay, so here are the moons. These are the full threaders. I don't know what color these are. Maybe they're magenta, maybe they're purple. You tell me. I'll clean that off. California looks like a pickle. That's so funny. It totally does. Oh, little ray guns. I forgot about those too. Okay, I'm going to list these moons next. Ear threaders. I'm running low on ear threaders. I have more. They're just in the other room. Okay. Here we go. Moons, whatever color they are. Ready? Boop. Oh, moon. Yeah, I think a moon and a star would be really cool. Let me see if I could do. Let me see what star I could do. We're doing just the moons right now. Oh, and then I do have a matching moon and star. Nice. 2 matching moon and stars. Ooh, 3 matching moon and stars. Oh shoot, I got so many matching ones. Okay, this is great. We're gonna do navy, we're gonna do white. Oh, hey, I got some blue. Look, I got that clear blue. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. If the colors don't match, it would still look cool. Okay. Did these sell? Yes, number 40. Okay, next we're gonna do glow in the dark. I might need to go run into the other room and grab a bag of ear threaders. I don't have any on the desk. Let's see. Looking for the ear threaders. Oh, no. Okay, I'll be right back. Here they are. Oops. We're gonna do glow in the dark, moon, and glow in the dark star mismatched. Oops, we can poke that hole out. Sometimes the little holes get stuck. Oh. Yeah, luckily I know where stuff is over there in the other room for the most part. Okay, there's the glow in the dark moon. And there's a star with a hole I can't poke out, so let me try to get that out. Need to use a needle, I think. Here's my trusty pokey tool. And got it. That was not so bad. All right. Moon and star, ready? Boop. Oh yes, water, thanks. These are pretty great water bottles. I'm digging it. Like, put some ice in there, it's cold forever. Sweet. All right. 41. Long dark babies. Oh, I wanted to show you this charm. What do you think about it? It's a little drink. I don't know. It was for a project with this company in town that wanted me to make them, and I did. And then they took the samples, and I haven't heard a peep. So that was like 2 months ago. So I need to follow up and be like, hello, what did you think about the samples? Do you want to order them? A lot of times I just do the samples, like I kind of take on the risk, you know, if I'm gonna put little diamonds in your drinks. Oh, the boba ones, yes. Oh, I could get square clear crystals, and they could be like the ice cubes. That would be cute. Okay, so I found a star that's the same color as this like glitter moon, so I'm gonna do those next. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but oopsie. Okay. There we go. List these up. Yes, crystal ice cubes. That would be fun. All right, these are up. Little mismatched star and moon. Little star and a bolt would be cute too. Little mismatched star and bolt. These are fun. Oh, and these are sterling silver, by the way. So these are really nice. They're very delicate, so be careful, you know, taking them in and out, but they're great. Boop. Nice. 42. That's funny. I have all these charms, and I was like, surely I'm gonna have them forever. But nope, I'm going through them. So it's nice. I feel like they're slowly but surely going to new homes. I just found these 2 glow-in-the-dark ghosts. So I should totally make these into some ear feathers too. And I still need to think of something to do with these really pretty crystal blood drops. Look at those. I made a pair of knife earrings that had them, but I don't know. I guess I should make more. Okay, ghosties. 1. Oh, I just realized too, with these like crazy eyes, these little eyes, I should make them on ghosts. All right. Oh yeah, I can also make any of these charms into like little clip-on charms with a little snap clip or whatever they're called, clasp. Okay, cool. These are up. Glow-in-the-dark ghosts. Little sad faces or little faces. Crying skulls of blood. Okay, okay, that would be awesome. I need to show you this prototype I'm working on here in a second after these go. I think that would be, no, I think Crying Skulls of Blood would be awesome. I was thinking the skull that I have, I'll show it to you, and then I can make it bigger. So there's the skull. Now imagine that with his little fangs, but like as big as the other one. I was thinking that they should be tears, like bloody tears. Dude, I think that's gonna look awesome. Okay, I'm gonna make a sample of that, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, did these go? 15. Oh, wait, not 15. 43. That's the number. I think that would be awesome. I don't remember why I got them. I think I did get them to be blood drops. I did glue eyes on my funny little blobby monster cats. Look at that little little 2-colored eyes, and then that one with this little blob. But I don't know what to do with them. They could be pens. Little pens. Oh, they're cute. They're funny. But I don't know. Put them to the side for now while I think about it. Okay. What are we gonna do next? Oh, the fangs. Oh, yeah. They could be dripping off of fangs. Like that. Can you see these fangs? Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, cool. Write this down. I'll let notepad go. Okay. Fang, blood, skull, blood. Okay. I got it. Where are we at here? Hey, I just realized that's a really pretty combination. A little gold glitter bolt and the white star, but I don't know what to do with it, where to put it. I could put it on a cloud. White star. I don't know. It's hard to decide what to do. We were talking about something else. I got did the moons and the stars. I don't remember. What else were we talking about? Hair clips. The bigger cat is a necklace. Yeah, let me show you the bolos I've got. Oh, that's funny. So last week I was digging through my supplied buckets and I found these parts for bolos. And so I made them all together. I made them all into bolos, and there's like a little space to glue something. Oh, a heart for the bracelet. Yeah, I can do that. So let me see if this will fit on the bolo. Yeah, it would. So that would be a cute bolo. I made a bolo last week, and that one could be one too. I don't know. I need to make myself a bolo because I don't know what it's really like to wear one. What does it look like? I don't know. Oh, these are really hard to make, and I was filling up the holes in the in between the fish. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know when I'm going to get around to making these bolts. And so I don't want to commit myself to having to make them in the next couple days. So I'll probably do them later. But I could totally make these into like some really chunky earrings. That could be interesting. Let me try to make a pair into some chunky earrings. See what that would look like. These little guys. Make them into chunky. Yeah, I vaguely remember having a bolo when I was like 7 years old, going to the rodeo or something. I used to, a long time ago, I was a wee child. My mom signed me up for this like horse. It was like, I thought it was going to be like learning about horses and maybe even riding horses. It was called horse judging. And it was like a very intense after school curricular program where we learned all about horse anatomy and how to like judge a good horse. Was not prepared to learn about all of the muscle groups of the horse, but it was interesting. I don't remember hardly any of it, but we would go out to these farms and look at these horses and talk about their structure. So bizarre. But I grew up in kind of a small Texas town. There's a lot of 4-H stuff going on, and you know, kids grew up on farms and they had horses and raised pigs. My family raised rabbits. So lots of interesting farm related type of stuff. Okay, so the earring hoops do not go through the hole on these. So let me see what this is going to look like if I make it into a hook. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. What do you think? It hangs. How does it hang? It hangs this way. So I don't know. What do you think? I could put one more ring and it could go the other way. But I mean, I think it looks cool. Because, you know, when you turn your head, like you'll see it. And like these bolts, anyway, they go on that way. Like these bolts, they have a stud right there and they just go on your ear like that. So it looks like a line. So cool. All right, I'm going to do it. These will be cool. I like the thick ring. The thick ring looks kind of like a piercing or something. I don't know. I like it. Oh, wait, what? I missed a message. Oh, grew up on a farm in North Dakota. I did 4-H. Nice. Yeah, I remember like doing all the homey ecky type stuff too for the competitions. Like there were so many random ones too. Like there was embroidery and crochet and knitting and sewing small toys and sewing clothes and cooking and baking and I don't know. I remember getting reserve grand champion on my embroidery project. That was my claim to fame in the 4-H group. I was like 10. It's so funny. All right. I'm looking for another earring hook and I don't see it. Okay, I have more. So we'll just list this one. Microwave specific cooking one. Okay, that is awesome. What did you make? Gotta hear about this. All right, it'll be a pair. I just need to find the other hook. Another hook, which, oh, there's one. All right. All these guys. Camera. All right, cool. Those are cool. Simple. Okay, that sounds good. I'm guessing it's fudge in the microwave. I mean, I make mug cakes all the time in the microwave, so. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Nice. Oh, well, I'm glad you got all the, or I'm sure you got all the compliments and happy birthday wishes. So, trying to think about what to do next. I have a random, yeah, and everybody wish happy birthday to Planet 13X. Oh, fire, yes. Awesome. Yay. Alright, I feel like I'm missing some messages. Cool. Alright. All good. All the happy birthday wishes. Oh, I was gonna do some orange Texases as ear threaders. Let's do it. I just thought of something silly I could do. I could do some black Texases and then put these eyes on them. So it's like the eyes of Texas are upon you, but they're like creepy eyes. I don't know if anybody would get that. It's kind of obscure. But it could be funny to take to like the Austin stores. You know, sometimes I wonder about like what souvenirs people get when they come to town. Like they're probably not going to get Texas earrings, right? I don't know. Yes, I was thinking Texai. That's what I think it should be, Texai. Okay. These are little oranges. Orange Texases. Orange Texai. My husband calls, like when there's multiple flavors of hummus, he calls them humai. It's very silly. But yeah, these are up. And then what? Let's do some more cloud hoops. I need to cut some more of these bright. Are these yellow actually, or is this yellow or green? Humai, yeah. I also heard a good saying the other day, like somebody, I was trying to do something and thinking about one way to do it or the other, and the other person said, oh, just do whatever's clever. I was like, that's a good saying. I need to steal that. I haven't had a chance to say it yet, but I will. Okay. What did I say I was going to do just now? Oh, yellow, or whatever it is, the bright colored bolts. Oh man, I only have 2. Okay, you'll have to use your imagination a little bit because I have a colorway idea. Find my little thingies. Okay, I need to make black clouds too, but let me add that. Black. Okay, I have another challenge. I have all of this pearl red acrylic that's like on the thicker side. I'm not sure what to do with it. I was thinking I could do something like with, you know, blood splats, obviously, because that's what they were for. They were for the ring holders, the knife and the axe and the cleaver ring holders. But I stopped making those. They took up a lot of space and kind of labor intensive and hard to pack because I don't have like proper packing for them. Anyway, oh wait, what? Oh, I can list another pair. I have more of the orange Texai. Let me list another pair. I have with hearts and without. But I like the heart ones better. Cuter. Okay. Hang on, I gotta poke the holes out. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up and I'm gonna. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'll make some more. I'll make a bunch more colors next time, and that way, including purple. Oh, let me write that. Purple Texas. Texas. Red Texas. Okay. Oh, this is we're doing these guys. Orange Texas. Ear threaders. All right. I'll make them next time. Can't not believe how fast the weeks go by. It's like crazy. It's already April, and then it's gonna be not April. Blah. Okay. It's gonna be May. Okay. Had to get that out. Okay. Get this orange pair done. There's the little orange guys. Okay. And 46. Cool. Okay. Oh, this was my colorway idea. Imagine there's one more bolt on it. What do you think about that color combination? Yeah, this year's really going by fast. It's kind of insane. Okay, I'm gonna run these. Imagine there's one more. And here, this will be the other cloud, so you can imagine. Wait, is that right? Yeah. There we go. Goes like that. Cool. All right. Hey, good steal. 47. Okay. What color is this? Whoops. Is that maroon? Yeah, okay. It almost looks black to me, but seeing how it would look good with some glitter. I know, man, so many clouds. Like I said, I'm doing these, I'm making capsules for this vending machine. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Here's what the little capsules look like. So they go in this little capsule machine, and then you tap your card or your phone on the machine, and it spits out a little capsule. So that's my new series, because I think what's in there now, a bunch of random like Texas related things, but I think the clouds people like more, and so I think it'll do better. So I'm gonna experiment and see if people like the clouds. Okay, let me see. I'm like, oh, what do I have that's not clouds? I still need to make these hair clips. I remember I was talking about making hands like this, the werewolf hands. So when you put the clip on, it's like two hands grabbing your hair. And then I was gonna put fur on the hands, so they're werewolf hands. So I'm gonna do that. Try to get that next time. I also haven't been keeping track of time. About 9 o'clock. Oh, trolls. Trolls too. With like the bright color. Maybe I'll do one troll, I'll do one hands. Let me see where the trolls go. Try kind of see what it'll look like. I can list a couple more pairs of these bees. Bee earrings. I'm gonna take these to the Mother's Day market, but I made so many. I have so many B grades that I'm gonna have a lot of these pairs. So I'm gonna list a couple more pairs of these so I can get them together. There we go. Okay, these are up. I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put the trolls. They're probably, like I swear, I lose stuff instantaneously. Where did I put them? I'll find them. These are up though. Little bees on honeycombs. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, they were good. I'm sure they'll do well for the Mother's Day market. These bees are so tiny too. They're much smaller than the bee stud earrings that I made. I don't know why I never thought to put them on honeycombs before either. Like, it looks so cool. Well, bee honeycombs. So yeah. All right, 48. These are gonna do good. Mother's Day bees. Okay. They're not on a tray. That's right. So whenever I make stud earrings and then I'm going to glue crystals on them later, I put them on this like thick foam, right? Because otherwise, if they're on the tray, then they like, you know, don't lie flat. They lie like that, and I can't glue the crystal on. So I put them on the foam so that they're flat, and then I can glue the crystals on them. So, any randos from Red Bucket? We can see what's in there. Anyway, which trolls? Oh, I was gonna see what that would look like on the clip. Hang on, where's the clip? There it is. Because I'll have to make it bigger, I'm sure. Yeah, that's not gonna cover it, so I'd have to make it really big, like that. I could just do it not big. I don't know. Anyway, which trolls would you like to see listed? Got those. I think those are aquamarine belly buttons. Clear crystals. These are the same. Star. And then these I haven't put belly buttons on yet. These are all studs. And then these are hooks with the star belly button. Oh, just like the hair. That would be funny. All right. Let's see what's in the red bucket. I have a couple pairs of B grades of the Phantom of the Opera chandelier earrings. I could list some of those. Oh, Mr. Match. I need to actually, I should do some research on trolls and see like what, you know, what the troll lore is. I've got some keychains, Rackle keychains. Oh, I got this bracelet with charms on it. And then didn't somebody say they wanted charms with the clasp? I'll list this bracelet. List this bracelet. It has a ice cream cone, a candy, and a gummy bear. I do have other ice cream cones. Oops, sorry. In my charm bucket. So yeah, that has a clasp. Come on. Get. It's all twisted up. It'll straighten out, but yeah. So it's also very adjustable because you can clip it on any of these links. And these come off. They have clasps. 49. Yeah, let's do some little charms, some little zipper pulls. Charms. Where'd they go? Oh, no. There they are. Okay. And I think somebody said something about a heart charm. I'm gonna list some hearts. Uh-oh. This got stuck. Uh-oh. There we go. For ice cream. Might have spoken too soon. Shoot. I don't see any cones. Nope. Darn. Okay, well, I'll make some more because I do need some. I've got bubble tea. I know it's not the same, but it's a sweet treat. Oh, there's one. This color. Okay, cool. Oh, yes. Gummy bears. All right, I do have more gummy bears as well. And my favorite gummy bear is the pineapple one. And now you can buy a whole bag of pineapple gummy bears too, which is incredible. Okay, so I am now looking for my little tackle box that has all my jump rings and clasps in it. And don't know where it is. Might be in the other room. Let me see. No. Oh, where is it? Okay, well, just trust me. I'll put a clasp on it. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna auction this one off. And then I do have pineapples. Oh wait, all pineapple. Yes, I was like, I do have pineapple charms. But yeah, all pineapple gummy bears. Oh, and here's another ice cream charm. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, I have a couple gummy bears. Did I list, is this one going? Yes, okay, this one's going. And then find the other gummy bear. I like the red gummy bears, the pineapple gummy bears, and I think that's, I mean, those are my favorite. I like any gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear fan. Okay, so I'm going to put the clasps on these. Okay, next up is an iridescent cone. Iridescent ice cream. I do have tacos too. Wait, what tacos? Oh, taco box. Oh my gosh, tackle box. I know, I don't know. I actually don't know what they're sold for. They're just like, you know, I have so many of these little organizer boxes, and I put all kinds of stuff in them, mostly parts. Okay, cool. 51 is another ice cream cone. Okay, we got gummy bears. These gummy bears have little heart eyes. Little eyes are hearts. Boop. Yes, a taco box of taco themed jewelry. That would be funny. Let me see if I can find a taco. Did I do a red bear already? I'll do a red bear next. Oh, there's a taco. This one's weird. It's green and glows in the dark. Yeah, I do. I have some more. Oh, wait. Not this color. I have only red. Well, I'll look. What color is this? Is this green? Oops. I'm not don't have numbers anymore. This is 52? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can find some more green ones. In the meantime, I'll list this little bear, the red one. Red bear. Oh, I found a pink one. Dang. Stuck. Oh, and an iridescent one. Oh, and I did find another green one. Hey, cool. Cool. All right, this one, 53. Here's this, another one of these. Oops. And I'll do an iridescent, a pink. Do that, another red one. Need more purple stuff. Oh, here's an Eiffel Tower. Look, little Eiffel Tower charm. All right, here I'll list another red bear. And I do have another iridescent bear too. Let me not get mixed up. Okay, red one's up. Red bear. And again, I'll put a clasp on these. They will have a little lobster clasp on them, so you can clip it onto whatever you want. This is 55, yes. Okay, cool. Red bear, red bear. Okay. Iridescence up. Oh, red didn't sell? Oh. Okay. 55. 55 is the red bear. Red, red, red. Anybody wants red? Red bear for $1. Red bear charm. All right. Oop. There it goes. All right. Yay, just $1. And iridescent. Up. Can't remember if I did the pink one or not. Okay, next we're going to do this really pretty sparkly pizza. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and then I have pineapple, bananas, pieces, disco balls, all kinds of good stuff. All right, number 56. Oops. What the heck? All right. Okay. I want to show you this project that I'm working on for the next subscription box. Any other charms anybody wants to see? Oh, let's see. Oh, I was gonna do the pizza. Hang on. Let me do the pizza charm really quick. Because it's so pretty. It's like glitter gold. Isn't that pretty? I know, it's like mesmerizing. Like frosted pepperoni and little teeny weeny, what do you call them? Mushrooms and olives. That's my favorite. Well, that's not my favorite pizza, but it's my favorite like traditional pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, and black olives. My favorite pizza is at Via 313. They have this pizza called the Cadillac, and it's amazing. It is a really thick crust. It's like that thick, and it's got prosciutto, and it sounds so weird, but it's amazing. And like fig preserves and balsamic vinegar. I don't know why, but it's a great combination. It goes. It works really well, and it's awesome. If you ever get the chance to get it, I would recommend it. Okay, if you like figs, I guess. Oh, I love hot honey too. Yes, hot honey on pizza. Okay. Project that I'm trying to figure out how to put together. So a lot of times when I make a thing, I'll make a small sample. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, it'll be kind of easier to see on this clipboard. So you can see the pieces. Wings, right? These are my wings. A long time ago, I made these hanging mobiles. They were like, well, it was exactly like this. So it was like the body, right? And then the wings, and then you kind of mount it from the ceiling, and it would, you could pull it, and it would kind of, because it's balanced just so, and it would flap. So the way it works is, I don't know if this is going to be practical to make as earrings. So we're going to just try it and see, and then I'll sell this sample if it ends up working out. This is fishing line. This is how it's going to work. So take the fishing line, thread it through that way, through body of the dragon. So this is a miniature of the big mobile that I made, and I wanted to make these into earrings. But I don't know if it's going to be practical or if it's going to be insane. Also, it kind of can be hard to work with clear material because you can't see what the heck you're doing. But we'll see. See how this goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see I kind of got the wings partly attached there. Oh, I need to get some key lime high chews. I have wait, did you see my high chews or what? Oh, they're right here. Yeah. This is my little box for stuffing my capsules. I've got the stickers, the fortunes, the earrings, and then the high chew goes in the box. I like high chews. See, the funny thing is, like, I get this candy for the projects, and then I eat it all. Like, I got this giant box of Swedish fish, so I was gonna make little promotional things to give away that talked about fish. I don't know what I had in mind, but something. And then I ended up eating all of them before I got around to printing the cards. So I am a candy fiend. What can I say? Okay. So let's see how we're doing this. We're going on the top. See, I don't know if this is going to be like reasonable to try to make into earrings. I think these are going to be too gigantic. And I don't know how I would ship them, and I don't know how they would store. But we're going to try and see what happens, and then you can give me your opinion. Okay, so see that? Now it has wings. The dragon has wings. Now I'm lost though. Where am I tying it? Tying it here. I can literally like barely see what I'm doing. Okay. Working with clear materials. Okay. There. Cool. And now there's holes on the top of the wing. Okay. So then this part goes like that. And then there's another side that has it too. So let me tie this together. This is going to be a giant earring too, so I just don't know how it's going to work. This is really super strong fishing line, so we'll see. It's like working with doll hair. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Hey, come back. I'm like, where's the top of it? Okay. There's one side. There's the other side. Okay. Oh my god, I got it. Okay. The final project wouldn't be clear, but the sample is clear. Okay, do you see it? Does it look like a dragon? Dragon with its wings flying. Okay, sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. But basically, okay, so then it attaches like so, and so it should balance just so. So when you pull it on the bottom, it flaps. But like, how are you gonna wear that as an earring, right? I'd have to make it smaller, and then it would be even harder to put together. So I don't know. Should I try to do it? I mean, it's freaking cool, but I wonder if I could. I wonder how I could better connect the wings there, right? Because it's like three pieces. There's the body and then the two wings. And when I made this, like I made it like a big. It was like a big thing, like maybe this big wooden wings, and it was wood, and so hang on the ceiling, and you have a string that you pull, and then it would flap. But I made a fairy, I made a griffin. What else? A bunch of things. A Pegasus and a dragon. Those were the designs. Back when I was like first trying to figure out what the heck I was gonna be making. So yeah, there it is. But see, this doesn't quite hang. Like I would need to put something like kind of heavy on the middle to pull that down. Anyway, I don't know. Any spring coil attachments? It could be. I don't know what I could do, but that would be cool. I could do iridescent wings. Yes, the goal is that it would flap. Sorry, I'm going back and reading the chat. Okay, all good. Yes, eating all the candy. I'm trying to think about what I could do to make it like sit in the middle, but I would have to make it smaller. And then this would attach to another thing, like a little bar at the top, and then that would have the ear hook on it. So yeah, iridescent would go. Ooh, something I could do is I can make the middle body part out of the chunky acrylic, so it has a little bit more weight, and so it hangs straight, because it's not hanging straight. But anyway, that's the project. That's the idea. So I guess I can sell this one, but I don't know. I need to make the top brace. This could be a cute little thing to go in the car. Should I list it? So the top thing is like a decorative, yes, that's what I was thinking, a rearview mirror thing. Okay, cool. So I'll run this. That was fun, because I was like wanting to work on this sample, and then I didn't get a chance to do it today. So I'll trim up all these like stray strings that are hanging around, and then I'll make another clear thing here, and it'll have like a tie thingy to tie it onto something. So that's cool. Yeah. See it there. All right, hey, congrats to the winner. Awesome. That's going to be really fun to put on the car, on the rearview mirror or whatever. What is this? Number, I lost my bags. There they are. 58. Yay, thank goodness I'm on the right thing. If you have any specific request, like if you want it to go on your car or if you want it to go on your bookshelf, let me know. I can adjust the little bracket that I'm going to put here that I'll attach these to. I'll adjust it to have like a bigger hole or a smaller hole, whatever you want. Okay, cool. This is 58. Okay, trying to think. Anything else new? Any other things going on? I still have these little tiny hinges that I've been meaning to do something with. I don't know what I was gonna do with them. Make more little book charms, I guess. Here's a silly project. It's a little cutting board. Isn't that cute? Oh, Blue Troll no studs. This was for a project that I had a million years ago. I was gonna make some sterling silver jewelry, but it was way too expensive of an investment. But I was gonna do some sterling knives, and then this was gonna be the. Oh my gosh, yes, I should put the food earrings on it. But yeah, so I was gonna put the knife charm on the cutting board and sell it like that. But I ended up not doing a fine jewelry collection because, yeah, like I said, it was like, oh, that's gonna be very expensive to get into. What was it? Blue Trolls. The Blue Trolls, not studs. Where are they? These are all the studs. Here they are. I just saw the little hair sticking out. Okay, these aren't. These have holes for ear hooks. So I will run these. These have a little star. Wait, yes, it's a star. Star belly button. And black eyes, pink hair. Make them into ear hooks. And for these ear hooks, I've been including a little gummy back because I recently got some ear hooks and one of them fell out. It was a different maker, but I was really bummed because I just bought the earrings. They were like 80 bucks. And one of them fell out and got lost. And then the other one fell out when I got home. And then I realized I lost the other one. And I emailed her like 2 or 3 times asking if I could just buy one replacement, but she didn't get back to me. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to figure out how she made them and make my own. All right, cool. Oh, this is sold. 59. Yeah, 59. Yeah. Okay. This is it. All right. Oh, what else? Did somebody say something about a heart charm? Somebody said something about a heart charm. Anyway, I'll run one because I think I remember someone saying that we wanted a heart charm. These are pretty glitter pink. I like this glitter. Boop. Just one little simple heart charm, and I'll put a darn it, a lobster clasp on it. There we go. And what's next? I love this hot pink color. It's so pretty. Okay. Now I'm starting to get really sleepy. I'm gonna stick around for another 15-ish minutes and then call it a night. 60. Let's see. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5. These are pretty. This pink. This pink. Oh yes, I got more hearts. Let's do another. You want the same color? This pink. I'll run that. Let's see if I have any other hearts. I've been practicing drawing roses for the next month's subscription box, but I've certainly gotten a lot better than my first attempt at roses. Okay, and then here's another iridescent heart. This one will be 62. Iridescent. Ah! There it is. Again, I'll put a little clasp on it. Iridescent heart. I do. Okay, iridescent is 62. 25, 61. Okay. Silver. Was it silver? Mirror silver lightning bolts. Here they are. 1, 2. Let me see what they look like. I feel sneeze coming. Looking for your hooks. Oh, there's my proper notepad. There we go. Okay. Let's see what else. Mirror silver hooks would look like. Very simple and cute. Here we go. Cute little babies. Oh, whoops, what didn't work? Iridescent gummy bears. Oh, helping me sneeze. That's funny. Okay, I'll do the pair of bolts. I'm sorry, what was the gummy bear request? Gummy bear in what color? Iridescent, I think. Let's see. Got an iridescent hot dog. Oh wait, no, that's a glitter hot dog. Ah, okay, I'm gonna list this because that's so funny. Glitter hot dog for the glitter pizza. Anybody, whoever got the glitter pizza can get a little glitter hot dog charm. It's so funny. Okay, and then I'm looking for what now? Iridescent or blue bear. Okay, you got the hot dog. All right. Okay. Oh, did you see this one? It's the S thing. Where the gummy bears go? Maybe they're in here. I definitely had red ones, and now I'm not seeing them in the little thing. Shoot. Oh well. Okay. Glitter hot. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the thing. Oh, blue. Makes you a hot dog real bad. Oh my god. No, I'm not seeing iridescent. But let me find some clear blue things. I'm not finding anything. Sorry. Alrighty. I think maybe my eyes are like starting to fall asleep because I'm like cannot focus. Getting tired, y'all. Let me find the last tray and then list some more gummy bears and then call it a night. Slide it in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing a tray. Maybe that's why I couldn't find them. Where'd the tray go? There it is. Aha. All right. Goodness gracious. Okay. Here it doesn't go anywhere. Nope. Nope. Sorry. But I do have an iridescent boba tea. Oh yes, I have some very funny charms. One of my favorite charms, I'll show you here in a second. I'm gonna list, yeah, this one's up, the boba. Okay, and then I'll show you my most unhinged charms. All right, 30 seconds, 2 seconds, and sold. All right, nice. This is 65. 65. Okay, let me see if I can like show you charms that get progressively weirder. Let me see. This one is like not that weird, but it's funny. It's a little middle finger. Here. There we go. Just a little middle finger. All right, I'll run that. I've got it in a couple colors. Let's see what's weirder. Okay. Let's pull for $1. Okay, that one's 66. Okay, this one is a Nokia phone with snake on the screen in hot pink, which I should honestly do in navy because like that, you know, that navy color, that navy Nokia phone color. Yeah, this one's funny. Little guy. 67. It's so silly. All right. This one's one of my favorites. Let's see if you know what if you can tell what it is. Because people do ask me what it is, and then I tell them, and then they're like, think it's funny. Okay. Oops. Poke a lot. Okay, ready? What is it? It's supposed to be a chicken wing. Yes. Exactly. Little chicken wing. When you see both of them together, it's like, oh yeah, they're little chicken wings. It's silly. I just realized that like a long time ago I made tempura shrimp earrings, and I need to make a tempura shrimp charm. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then the silliest one that I put in a little flap that says mature eyes only. Oh, the wing didn't sell? Whoops, no one wanted wing. Okay, no worries. Water. Are you ready to see what's in the mature one? In the mature cubby? It's very silly. Okay, you ready? There. It's a little, like, they sell them for bachelorette parties. They're like little squishy peens. All right, here we go. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember when I made them. Like, it was a while ago. I forgot, though, when or why. But whatever, you know, very silly. If anybody wants it. Silly little thing. I think that's going to be my silliest one. My most unhinged one. The rest are all pretty, you know, normal. I did have an eyeball, like a bloodshot eyeball, but those are all sold. So that one's 68. Okay, cool. All right, I think I'm out of steam. This has been fun, and I'm gonna call it a night. I can spend the next 10 minutes cleaning up, and so I don't come back to a huge mess. But yeah. Oh, the 69 for that. Yeah, that would have been funny. Oh well. Yeah, if somebody bought the chicken wing, it would have been 69. Anyway, this has been fun. Thanks everybody, and Yeah, awesome. I'll see you next time. I'll come up with some more samples and yeah, do it all over again next week. Okay, see ya. Bye.